Hello everyone, welcome to Cardano Catalyst TV. My name is Mi Jung and today let's meet Tevo and learn about his proposal. Okay, hi Tevo.
Hello, Mi.
Okay, so just save everyone time. So I just want to ask you, what is your proposal and how do you think it will impact the community?
So I have two proposals, but today I will share about the proposal factory proposal. And the idea there is to have a much more like interactive onboarding experience for newcomers or for existing people who take part of Catalyst process, and they will get the education how to or insight how to create the proposal, and that can be put into the ecosystem. Right now, how it works is that people are kind of given guides and some kinds of insights. Okay, do this or do that, but it's not done like in a workshop fashion that, hey, every meet now, like this specific time meet here, there will be a lot of people who will guide you, then like do this like a full workshop. And so I tried to bring this to the community and to have this like a pipeline of, hey, this is how you start ideating, this is how you refine it, this is how you think of a plan, this is how you gather a team, this is how you present it, and this is where you put it, this is how you market it. And now let's now your idea is clear for voters and other advisors to understand what you want about.
Okay, that's great. That's really wonderful. Okay, so I read your proposal and I think it's going to be a big impact to the community. And so in what way that your proposal be considered as successful?
On the proposal, we wrote something like that the people who go this process and have and then put their idea on idea scale, we consider a success if they get over 4.2 like overall score. But for myself, I think the success is when we start to prepare this kind of event, when we start to train people to help others and put this process together. If we get like a lot of people, a lot of like new people in the system and like interested, okay, I'm into helping others. How do I do this? Where do I have to go? And if these people come together and we are able to do it like week by week by week and until the event starts and then finish the event, yes, it does matter how well the event ends, but to me, the previous part is much more important. And if you are able to produce content and educational materials and give people the idea of how to create your proposal, I think this is a success for me. Not I don't, it is.
Okay, yes, that's great. And also, so how can the community and the voter track for what you have done for the project?
So I'm trying to do everything like very transparent, but there is always a limit how much you spend time doing documents and pushing out everywhere. So I myself found my report this year, where I want to keep open and keep populating with new information. And so everybody has like one page to see, okay, where the process is, what people are doing. In a team, we have Steven, who is also known community member doing like Git books and GitHubs. And with his help, I'm trying to also create like a GitHub project where people can see the tasks, what are being done or what are upcoming. So people can ask, hey, I can create this slide deck or I can get this process and like accept the task. So yeah, basically open GitHub, Motherboard, and open like Google Drives where people have like easier access. And of course, when you look at the videos, when the event starts, everything is on YouTube live. People will join, announcements will be made. So when the event happens, it shows that it's happening.
Thank you so much for your sharing, Tevo. And do you have anything else to share with the community?
I mean, this place, community is a very rare thing, what I have seen in my life, and I'm happy if you also take a deeper dive. Like if you don't have an idea yourself, just check in into some kind of events. We have a lot of these kinds of, like, even town halls are a great place. Meet people, listen to them. You will have like a high bandwidth of like social interaction of what people are doing, and see if there is something, like share what you are interested about, well, what you like to do, what your skills are, and see where this kind of interaction takes you, because I think it is very unique place where everybody has the opportunity to work on their passion. Like there used to be saying that love doesn't feed, but in this community, I feel like when you do what you love, you are able to actually help your community and your family. So join us in a decentralized ecosystem, which we're building together.
Thank you, Tevo, so much. And I hope that your proposal is going to be a huge success in the future, and also your team. And thank you everyone for watching Cardano Catalyst TV, and I'm Nicham.